Again, this has been a passion project of mine. I was
of yours personally.
Of me personally, yeah. I was on the International Board of Directors for the Women's Jewelry Association for a number of years. I really enjoy fostering young talent, bringing them up. I met this woman, young woman, beautiful woman, very understated, and got to speaking to her. And it came that she comes from a multi-generational jewelry family, a very well-known jewelry family, big company. But her father said, you know, you have, Simran, a heart that is giving. I want you to organize a philanthropic company that gives back to the female community. So she took a long time to figure that out and decided what she would do is she would offer an open invitation to women around the globe who wanted to get involved in jewelry design that might not have had an opportunity to do so because of their economic environment or where they lived or whatever. So if they come to her and they say, I want to learn how to be a CAD operator, I want to learn how to be a bench jeweler, I want to learn how to be a designer, she teaches them and has accumulated over 100 female designers that have been working on this for us.
So what brings us to this ring?
This ring is the very first ring that we brought in that was all white diamonds. We started with an Art Deco style that I had brought to them, and we ran with it. It's here, it's an inventory. They combined lab-grown emeralds, rubies, and sapphires, and they did so beautifully, executed it well. From the moment this came out on the set, it has sold out. I think it's sold out 2 or 3 times over already.
Sold out in its debut. That was back in 2024.
Right.
It's back right now. We do not have a lot of these to go around in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So
it's been super popular.
800, 500, 75.90. If you want the white, 16 remaining. Yellow, 8 remaining. How many do you have in size 7, for example, Brian? 1 in size 7 and 1 in size 6.
It just came in.
God, just came in.
Yeah.
This is it's a diamond puzzle. It's a diamond collage. It's a diamond work of art. It is also a diamond jewelry making masterclass to actually go from design to execution is a whole other story. It's also massive rock on the hand. Look at that.
I mean, it's
rocks
huge
on the hand, right?
When I saw it, it reminded me of taking your hands and just dipping them into a big bowl of diamonds and just lifting them up and letting them fall through your fingers.
Look at that. When someone notices that, it's like a flower garden of diamonds.
Yes, it shimmers.
Incredible on her hand. It is also from knuckle to fingernail. It's huge because it's 3 full carats.
Yes, and look at the different sizes and shapes. Again, we've got teardrop shapes and you've got rounds in a number of different shapes, all fit together, like you said, like a puzzle, but it adds you dimension that's still close to the body. So I think one of the reasons people love it, and the people that I've spoken to about it love it, is because it doesn't get in the way of your life. It doesn't sit up too high, but it's different from a traditional band ring or something that's very orderly. If you're a more creative person or appreciate art, I think you're really going to appreciate the manufacturing behind that ring.
By the way, if it's in your cart, check this one out. It's sold out in its debut. It's just back. So yellow gold, white gold. I'm going to call yellow gold for a second. And we'll go like jewelry close on this so that you can see, because you can maybe, see a bit of, how is this set even? How is this
one
prong
stone
set?
At a time? Yes, prong set.
It's got to be
done
prongs,
masterfully.
Right?
Yes.
Wow,
very,
masterfully
very
indeed.
Good.
So pear shapes, but pear shapes at, look at the angles of the pear shapes. There must be at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and they're all at a slightly different angle. It's incredible.
You can tell that the person that designed it and thought this up and worked on the project, you can tell they had a lot of love for it, spent a lot of time on it, because most people don't take the time to sit and think that through that way.
You can also tell that they did not want their ring to look like everybody else's ring.
Right.
They want it to be completely original.
That's kind of the point, isn't it, of wearing jewelry?
Well, it's like a song. It's like a sculpture. It's like, well, you want it to be like everyone else's? Right. Or you want it to be uniquely yours. Isn't that the point of wearing jewelry to your point?
Absolutely. And look, it looks like a cityscape on the side.
There it is on the side.
Yeah, chunky, solid, beautiful. The polish, the cleaning. Look at the finish on the back of this ring. Isn't that something?
That is J443-725. Here's the update. 1-800-395-1601. Sold out in its debut. More arrived just this week. White gold, yellow gold. This deserves to be in white and yellow gold. Again, it's this puzzle, this collage, this intricately, this conversation piece at dinner. When you are just having a great chat with someone, raising your glass of wine or champagne, you look in it. Can I just see your ring?
Sure.
Right? And you're like, what's this? Let me get my glasses out. What's the deal with that, right? And it becomes this unique story, female story, right? Ethos, and it's done with diamonds.
Right, and the things are so unique, so special. The finishing, I mean, you can feel the love in every single piece. There were literally dozens of hands that have touched this from the beginning of its inception until the end, and they are just extraordinary, not only as designers and manufacturers, but for their company story. I'm really proud to have discovered them and brought them here, and our buying team has just gone crazy for their beautiful designs. You're going to be seeing more from them in the future, for sure.
443-725. So if you want size 7, there's one, not 1,000, one in that yellow gold. If you want in the white gold, there's one. Come on. Here we go.
I'm so happy you like it.
And that's going to do it. Stay on the line if you're on the line. Could I size that ring, or would I not size this ring?
You could maybe go a half size, but I don't recommend it. It's always